I'm a firm believer that your website should be making you money, and if it's not, you're probably making at least one of these mistakes. So let me tell you what they are and exactly how to fix them. The first and most obvious mistake is bad web design. The way your website looks, it matters. Unfortunately, first impressions are so crucial. If somebody lands on your website and they don't feel trust or inspired to use the website, you're already setting yourself up for failure. Take time to invest in your design, whether you do it or you hire a professional. So make sure your branding is consistent from your fonts, your imagery, your colors, and also make sure the spacing is on point. It follows a visual hierarchy and easily flows and supports the user journey. It's easy to navigate on mobile, on desktop, whatever size screen they may be using. Very critical. Don't overlook this. If you need help, I'll put some resources in the caption. The next mistake is not having clear menu navigation. This including things like your homepage or your blog in your menu navigation. You don't need your home in your navigation. People know that when they click your logo, that will take them home. Don't put your blog in there either. Put that in the footer. You want to drive sales and conversions and leads. You don't want people reading your blog posts. Let Google drive traffic to your blog post. Still leave it in the footer so people can find it, of course, but it shouldn't be the primary focus of your menu navigation. And then make sure it's clearly logically ordered. Unless you're an e-commerce shop. Unless you're an e-commerce shop, you want to have maybe like 5 options across the top with a couple of sub options as necessary. The next mistake is not having multiple ways for visitors to get in touch with you. You need more than just a contact form. You should have an email, a phone number, and a chatbot available on your website because visitors have different preferences in terms of getting in touch. Not only that, you should also have an option to buy now or book a call now for your products and services because sometimes people don't want to wait and they're ready to go. But giving people options is absolutely going to help making sure that you're taking advantage of every visitor's potential interaction with your business. The next mistake is not having pictures of you. You don't need to spend thousands on a brand photographer if you're not there yet, but you do need to have a clear and professional headshot of you. I recommend having this on the home, about, and contact. If you really need to use the same one, that's okay, but try and use a variety, show yourself working. Only one really headshot needs to be on your website. The rest can be pictures of you in action and working, but don't skip this. This is huge for building trust and relatability with your potential customers and clients, and they want to buy from somebody that they know and can relate to. Next up, we have ignoring SEO. SEO stands for search engine optimization, and it's the process of optimizing your website so that search engines like Google can understand it and database it and then return it when users search for something in Google. SEO is so powerful. It's a way to drive organic traffic to your website and attract the people that actually want to buy your stuff rather than just putting out content onto Instagram and crossing your fingers that it finds the right people. So SEO is such a powerful tool. Getting into it would be a bit outside the scope of this video, but I'm going to put all my free SEO resources in the description. And if you have questions about SEO, you can leave them below and I'll be creating more content on SEO for sure. But do not sleep on this. You want to start with some basic optimization. The next website mistake that is killing your conversions and leads is including your social media profile icons in the header bar of your website. Remove them, leave them in the footer. You do not want to drive traffic away from your website. Leave your navigation to do just that. Navigate users across your own web pages. I see this so often, and your social media icon should not be in your menu. Leave them in the footer. The next website mistake is slow loading pages. Now, I get it. You probably have a website that you're managing yourself and you're not sure how to make it faster. I get that, but there are things you can do. First and foremost, if you're on WordPress, choose a good host. Choose a website host like SiteGround or Hostinor. These are great platforms and they're the least technical way to improve your site loading speed. Starting with a strong website host is crucial. And then no matter what platform you're on, optimize your images. I love a tool called squish.io. You can compress images and convert them to a WebP format, which will drastically reduce the size and therefore take less time to load on your website, making it run faster. The next mistake is outdated or irrelevant testimonials and client reviews. So if I go to a sales page on web design and I see testimonials on SEO, that's not good. There's a mismatch. The client testimonials should speak and elevate the service being provided. So make sure that you take the time to collect the necessary reviews for that service. And if you haven't gotten there yet, work for free. Do an hour consulting call to get that feedback early on. But it is such a powerful way and it's absolutely crucial. Everybody relies on reviews, and so you need to build that trust on your sales pages. And I actually recommend including your testimonials and reviews on your homepage, on your contact page, and on your about page, not just your services page. So gather a variety over time. Make sure to refresh them as you continue to work with new people and just keep building them out and use a variety. The next mistake that I see all the time is not enough content on your sales pages. Everyone says that people don't read, and while that's absolutely true, if people land on your sales pages and aren't getting their questions answered, they're not going to stick around, they're going to leave. Here's what I recommend including on every single one of your sales pages, specifically who the product or service is for, the features or the benefits of the product, the actual deliverables that they're getting, the outcome that they can expect, what separates you apart from from, competitors that are offering the same product, if payment plans are available, and other frequently asked questions. And if you want to see examples of good sales pages in action, you can head over to my website and creep on my sales pages, which I believe are properly structured and optimized for conversions. I hope you learned from these website mistakes and how to fix them. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below and I'll get back to you ASAP. I've also listed a bunch of free resources in the caption, so make sure you check them out and don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss my next video.